When it comes to preparing for Black Friday, there are so many different elements that go into play for course creators, coaches, and consultants, especially when we are considering having some sort of product or products to promote during this time frame. Now, one thing I have found is that one of the best ways for you to connect with your audience and share about your Black Friday sale is through email and also social media, but particularly email. So today I want to talk all about how you can create the perfect Black Friday email sequence that you can share with your audience and ultimately be able to hopefully boost some sales into your business. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right in. Hey there, Corporate Misfits, Brittany Darrington here, and welcome to the Corporate Misfit Club channel, where we help female coaches, course creators, and consultants to build a freedom-bound business, sharing their expertise and so much more online. Now, before we dive into today's topic, where we're going to talk about the perfect email sequence for your Black Friday sale, I want you to check out a free design workshop that I have for you to help you to be able to create templates into your business for your social media, for your courses, your coaching program, and so much more. You can check that out below. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and so that you are notified of some of our upcoming videos. Okay, let's talk about the perfect email for Black Friday, because Black Friday is one of those things where so many people get their email clogged up with sales and promotions and deals that are going on. But how can we stand out as course creators? How can we be able to get into our client's inbox and be able to communicate that we have a sale going on, when it's going to take place, how long it's going to be, and how they can be a part of it? So one of the things that I like to use to be able to create an effective and powerful type of email is I like to jump into my Dripscripts program. Now, Dripscript is a really cool tool that you can use as a course creator, and guess what? It's free. So Dripscripts will allow you to see some other people's sequences that they might have used in their Black Friday email sequence. Now, these individuals have provided their information to Dripscripts, so it's all information you could use. And the really great part is you can get inspiration and also utilize it as a template. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you behind the scenes of Dripscripts so you can see how you can utilize this particular email sequence and hopefully be able to apply it for your upcoming Black Friday sale. Now, once I've taken you behind the scenes, I hope that this gives you some more inspiration and excitement about what's to come for Black Friday. And don't forget to make sure that you actually write out your emails so that you can participate in this opportunity to increase your sales in your business.
Okay, so if you've never heard about Dripscripts, this is a really great tool to help you in your online course creation business as a consultant, as a coach. It's a really great way for you to utilize high converting email sequences in your business that people have already utilized. So you can come and get inspiration, utilize this in your business, make changes, and not be stuck when it comes to creating copy for your emails. So the really cool part about this particular platform is that it's free, and also too, you can export the information over to your platforms that you might be utilizing for your email service provider, as you can see what's going on right now. There's several templates that you can actually choose from. And the great thing is today, we're going to focus on Black Friday email sequences, but you can also utilize this to help you to come up with welcome sequences. You can be able to create product launches or product validation. There's several different templates that you can choose from, and this will help you to be able to not feel stuck, or if you can't hire a copywriter for right now, then this is a really great way around that. Okay, so now what I want to do is have you go ahead and sign up for this. Again, it's free. If you want to read more about this, you can surely do so. But at the end, you can be able to sign up, and then you will have access to Dripscripts, and we can walk through that Black Friday email together. Now, once you're in Dripscripts, what we're going to do first is we're going to go to create a new sequence. This will allow us to be able to choose from some of the categories that they have provided where you can get started. Now, what we're going to do in order to get the Black Friday emails and be able to have a sequence to work with, we're going to go to where it says product launch. When I click on product launch, there are several different options that I can choose from. So in order for me to find the Black Friday email, I can do a few things. I can read through what this email sequence is about and see if it's the right fit for me. Or since I already know where to find it, I'm going to go to where it says online course, and then it's going to bring up growth Tools. Growth Tools is the provider of Dripscripts. They have created this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use their 4-day Black Friday Cyber Monday promotion. Now, when I click on this, they are going to provide a series of emails because not only are they going to help you to properly launch your actual Black Friday product, they're also going to help you do something called a pre-launch. And that pre-launch will help you to be able to warm your audience up before you ever present an actual product to pitch. So as you can see here, we have a series of emails that we can choose from. We have 1 through 8. And if for any reason we wanted to add some more emails on, we can. And if for any reason we wanted to delete any emails, we can as well. One of the ways to delete the emails and get them out of your sequence is by going to the 3 dots and then hitting that delete email sign. So just make sure that you go through all the emails, read through them carefully, see if they're a good fit for you. And then if you want to delete anything, then go ahead and make your way to the 3 dots. Now, here is how this is going to work. You can do 2 things. 1, you can make your edits in this particular document here, and then once you're ready to have the final version, you can export this over, which I'll show you shortly. Or you could do something like what I do. I usually grab all of this copy and then I utilize a platform called Grammarly. It just helps to catch any grammar as well as be able to rewrite things and help me to make sure that it's in my language and how I like to say things and not plagiarizing anything. So with that being said, I like to copy and paste this and put this into Grammarly, and then I am able to start editing. However, you can start editing here. You don't need to plug it into a different platform if you don't want to. You don't have to do a Word doc or Google Doc if you don't want to. You can just sit and edit it here. Now, the great part about this is there are going to be tips throughout this particular email. So as you can see, there's a subject line, which you can change. There's all this text that you can basically go through, copy and replace and put into your own words and make it relate to your product. But there's little tips. So anything that has a highlight of an orange underneath, orange lines, then it will have some writing tips and it will share some things that you should do to help make sure that this email is a high converting one and also speaks to your audience correctly at that given moment. So I want you to go through and just see some of these different areas. If you notice that there is a green, if there's any green text, that is usually a link or it is a bolded area, but mainly it is a link. So this is a great way for you to be able to just go through this and be able to see exactly where you should be putting links, how you should be calling out any PSs and things that you should do. Now, I go through all the emails again. I like to read what the goal is, go through everything down below, and then just make sure it's good for what I am looking for, and I'll delete if I don't need it. Now, if it's too long, make it shorter. Again, you have permission to customize these to your business and brand. The only reason why I want to show you this, though, is because it will help you to not feel stuck at the keyboard on what to say and when to say it. So we have all these different emails that you can choose from and be able to edit. And then once you get everything to your liking, what we're going to do is we're going to go to where it has export, an export icon. We're going to click on that. Now, this is if you are going to basically copy and paste your emails. So if you're copying and pasting them, maybe you don't have an email service provider that connects with Dripscripts, then you're going to grab this URL. And once we go into the next area, now that we have the URL, we can view the email sequence. It's a cleaned up version. So the great thing is it's a cleaned up version where we can easily copy and paste this without all the other stuff that was going on. So if you want to do it that way, you can. If for any reason you already have your email service provider connected, you can go to export, or you can go to copy HTML and you can just plug this into your email service provider. So do what works best for you, but basically those are your options when it comes to exporting your actual copy. Now, if you want to just grab a few things here and there, you don't necessarily want to grab everything, but you want to grab a few things here and there, feel free to. If you're like, you know what, I like this sentence, but I don't like the email, do what works best for you. Now, one thing I like to do before I exit out of this email sequence, I like to change the email sequence name so I can be able to easily find the email sequence that I am looking for. And the really great part is once you do that and you've made all of your changes, you'll then be able to find it in the dashboard. Since I haven't made any changes to the email, I probably am not going to find what I'm looking for in the dashboard. However, when you do have changes to your actual email, you will start to see that in your sequences, which you can find here. So again, there are several different things that you can choose from to help you to be able to get started with creating your actual email sequences for Black Friday or Cyber Monday, or even just a product launch in general. But the good thing is you don't have to start from scratch, and Dripscripts helps you to be able to skip the overwhelm and be able to create what you need. Now, if you need to join a private community to learn more about Dripscripts and also be able to ask questions and get feedback, feel free to hit that join private community. It will lead you to a Facebook group. Again, I am not necessarily associated with Dripscripts. I just think it's a really great tool for course creators and coaches to be able to get inspiration and also not have to feel stuck when it comes to copy. It's a really cool tool that I've used in my business for several things, and I just thought I would share it with you. So I hope this helps you to create all of your email sequences for Black Friday, and let me know how or what you think of this platform once you have created your sequences.
Okay, Corporate Misfits, so there you have it. You had an opportunity to see Dripscripts and the email sequence that you can utilize for Black Friday. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know about if you have hosted a actual Black Friday sale in your business and how did that go. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out the free workshop we have for you, which will walk you through how you can create graphics and designs in your business. You can create your Black Friday graphics if need be, and these templates will walk you through exactly what to do and how to save a lot of time and money in your business when it comes to graphic design. Okay, you can check that out below, and I'll see you next time. Hey there, Corporate Misfits. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Go ahead and hit subscribe so you can be notified of some of our upcoming videos.